What up? We are back again for another episode of Dub Techno Music with Naturlig Funktion. My plan was today that we're gonna do a video of the topic of screens and synthesizers, but I patched up something yesterday, and in order to make the said video, which I wanted to do, I would have to sort of take down the patch, and I kinda like it. So, new plan, we are going to record this and make a video out of it. Enough of the introduction. Let's go. All right. Sorry if you don't see so well, but I sort of want to get the modular in the shot, but not having me in the way. This is not a professional video. I mean, I suppose. Bear with me, basically. So what do we got here? We have a tempo of 130 BPM. We have a Naturlig Funktion who has been listening to a lot of the Swedish techno label Hypnus, especially Luigi Tozzi, and just feeling, wow, this is music that sounds ancient, yet somehow also is from the future. I need to make this sort of ceremonial, cool techno music. And this is also Naturlig Funktion having a new module, which we will not review today, but we will. It's the Cwejman voice module 1S, and it's absolutely fantastic. It is really good. I am reconsidering my life choices, thinking that I should only get Cwejman and become broke. But that is another discussion. So we have it. We have a square wave being pulse modulated by the first channel of mats, sending an inverted envelope with the same gates as triggering the envelopes on the Cwejman. It is mostly low passed. It's sort of in number 8. Quite a lot of resonance. The filter is almost all the way down, and we have the first cutoff modulation being modulated by the LFO here, which is being reset every 6 time, whatever that means, also being modulated just a tiny bit, very little, by the second channel of the mats, which is being triggered every 7th time, whatever that means. And the whole thing is being fed gates, like the gates that is opening, which is here being multiplied. It's coming from the Oxy 1. But I'm not using the volt per octave for some reason. I don't know. I just felt like going with old school with the Renee. So the Renee, I think it's a 8-step sequence, right? Good. I don't know. And the touch thing on this it's not the best. It's in an 8-step sequence, sort of going. Yeah, you will hear it, and I think that is it. Yeah, this one is not being used. This one is not being used. This one is not being used. So that is the whole thing here with the Cwejman. That's the main voice. Yeah, of course the second the cutoff is modulated by the LFO and by the first envelope, which is a ADSR, and it's also being pulse modulated, and it sounds so good. The filter is the VCA is a bit saturated as well. And over at the TR1000, the bad boy, we are having a few instruments. We have the kick drum, awesome. We have the snare, which is only gonna be used as a fill, with a lot of reverb. We have 2 toms. We have but the 808 ones, because I want a little softer sound. Which you can hear is also like there's a lot of effects. So they're sort of used as a way to almost atmospheric in a way, which would be better with a synth, obviously. But I haven't, just bear with me here. We have the rim shot. like knocking a little bit, like that Bob Marley song. Ooh. We have a hand clap, which I don't know if I'm gonna use. It's very loud. Some hi-hats, the open hi-hat from the 909, obviously. Very low in the mix now. We have a little maraca. Man, I gotta say, it's also like I don't know if you see me, but the maraca from, if you listen to Luigi Tozzi, he has like the best shaker sound I have ever witnessed. It's so smooth. So that is something we're gonna work with in another song. And we have a ride cymbal, of course. Let's go. This is how it sounds like. And this is obviously being sent to a delay pedal behind here, and which is then going into a reverb pedal, creating a little bit. So I'm just gonna jam out a bit. I might add, like, I have all the synths hooked up to the Oxy now, so I might add something more. I mean, I have like an old sequence like this one, and I don't like it, so we're not gonna add that, but we might add something. But I just wanna play around with this a little bit, just capture something and then maybe experiment. Such a badass sounding voice. I mean, it's one oscillator. weird because sometimes it sort of fell out of the groove, but now it's sort of back in, you know what I mean? All right. I think I'm gonna leave it there. What's the time? Oh shit! I need to. Let's wrap it up and. All right. That was pretty cool. I liked it. Sometimes it's almost like I made a song recently which I really liked, and then I mapped out all the instruments at once. Not at once, but you know I had all the instruments here, and then I recorded it just like one take, and then chopped it up and edited it, like arranged it in the computer, and that is really nice. But another track I did, then it was much more like focusing on one voice, then adding the drums. It can be a bit difficult, I think, sometimes when you do this way, which we're doing now, that you add things after the fact, because it is almost like you sort of have to match what is going on in the initial take, and sometimes it's easier to get that like in the get go. However, it can be difficult. Like this is a new module for me, so I sort of, as you noticed, I did a lot of like working with it. So yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Besides, it was fun. It was a fun little jam. This is definitely, I don't know. I feel very strong about this. Um, so I will probably try to finish this somehow. Other news, I don't know. No more gear acquisition for a while now. It's been both this and this. It's been a bit too much. Uh, we had a gig, the band I'm playing with, Hestkraft, this Saturday. It was fun. I'm playing bass in that band. It was really good. So we're gonna record hopefully 2 songs after the summer, which is nice. I don't know. So thank you for watching. This was a bit weird video. I had a initial idea of 2 videos, but sometimes it's just fine to hang out and play some music. And it's I hope you liked it. Have a good one, and I see you in 2 weeks.